Today I'm going to be reviewing a skincare product. It's something that I've been looking for a while. I have for the longest time been looking for a pedicure system that's incorporated with a body brush system. So JideTech from Amazon have sent me this product. There are two versions. One is the 4-in-1 set, which is what you see here, and then there are extra pieces that are included in this box to make it a 7-in-1 piece. I'm going to show you how this works as well as a full demonstration. I just want to say really quickly that I've been given this product for the purpose of this review. Having said that, all opinions are my own and the demonstration should speak for itself. I have to say getting the cap on is a little tricky but not impossible. It actually does refer to it being a little harder to get off, probably because it's waterproof. You have to press down and just give it a little pull, a little tug. You will need a set of batteries for operation of this product. Batteries not included. This is the machine, a little on the heavier side. It's got a nice grip to it though, comfortable, an on button and an off button. And the area to attach the attachments would be here. It comes with a body brush suitable for the sensitive areas like the knees or under the arms, a face brush for cleanser and exfoliator, a sponge that helps absorption of moisturizer, and a pumice stone for your feet. It also comes with two different attachments for removing dead skin and hard skin, and then a buffer for the feet too. Me and Abdul are going to fight over these two. These are protective guards for when not in use. They just snap on and then you just remove it by picking it up. And these are all attached like that. 4 batteries. Oh. So whether you use this dry or in the shower, it doesn't matter, however way you like. You can apply it with your cream, your oil or shower gel or any other sort of hydrating mask that you may have, in whatever particular area of the body that you wanted to concentrate on. I've decided to start with the big body brush and use that on the back of my neck for this demonstration, because I thought that's the area where I'm most sensitive, and that's the area that I could probably do with a little bit of a scrub, to be honest. I've got little spots under my chin and around the back of my arms. I've got those little tiny red dots. It's smooth in some places, and then where the red dots are, it's not so smooth. But what's really important is that it's not moving my skin, so I'm not going to get any sagging, which can make it look a lot aged from, you know, constant massaging of the skin and pulling and pushing. So it's really gentle enough for under the arms, which is perfect for removing any residue, deodorants, any pigments, any darkening of the skin. Helps prevent dead skin cells just by sloughing away that dead skin cell via sort of the exfoliation from the brush, and you can just see how much that took off. It's gross. It's really, really yuck. Sorry about that. Moving on. I'm using the pumice now, or pumice. I'm using that on my elbows just to show how nice and delicate it is around the sensitive area. I've got a little cut there. I'm so sorry I picked at a scab. And then also use that later on my heel. Switching to my face brush, I'm going to use the Lizelle Cleanse and Polish, and I'm really sorry for the close-up. That was all Abdul's doing, but just to show how that really sort of works that product around the face. The brush itself is sort of domed, so you know, it just sort of contours nicely as you're working. Very, very gentle, hardly moving the skin, but what it's doing is lifting dirt and makeup and all sorts of nastiness out of my skin. I've got no makeup on, but I know, just wait for it, that brush comes up really gross. Have a look at it later. Can't see it so much here, but as I turn it to the sink, look at that rim around the edge. That just came off my face. Now, I absolutely adored doing this. What it was is I used a skin and neck lifter with the sponge, and I applied that in that sweeping motion. And what the sponge does is make sure that well, it has the effect of absorbing deeper into the skin, so your product seems to work, you know, a lot lower down. And do you know what? I felt hydrated through the day. Now, I have severely sensitive and itchy skin, especially lately, and I'm having to take a lot of allergy tablets for, you know, just sudden flare-ups and stuff. It was really nice to have this hydrate my entire face throughout the day, and it's still fine now. So using the 3 other attachments to deal with the hard skin on my heel, my heels have not seen summer or spring yet. They're still in winter mode, so I've got really hard skin, and it will take a few goes at this to completely get rid of it, but I will show you. This actually took off some of my feet shavings, and I'm really sorry I had to show them to you, just because it's a demonstration and this thing did take some of it off. Feeling my feet today, I only had time to do the 1 foot while I was filming, so I've only got 1 foot done even now, and the foot that I've done, which is my left foot, is definitely a lot softer than my right foot. It literally, I went at it a few more times after that and more came out. So I just alternated between the two sort of skin shaving attachments. That's I don't know what they're called, that's what I'm calling them. And then I used the buffer all over my feet just to really smoothen everything out. I finished it with the pumice stone just to get even more, and you can see that the pumice kind of took off a little bit more of the hard skin around it, which is nice to see that coming off. You want to see that it's working. Shower gel, big brush just underneath to clean up any dirt under the nails, and I'm done. So hopefully you'll be able to see from my demonstration that I got dead skin cells are off of my skin. They just came off onto that brush and it looked filthy. My skin feels really smooth, and where I applied moisture to my skin with the foam brush, it really went in deeper, and it's still sitting there. I just feel like I've got more hydration than I normally do just by swiping it across, and I think it'll be a really nice thing to do with a nice sort of moisturizing mask in the evening if you suffer from like insanely itchy dry skin, especially up here, which is what I get. Price wise, I think it's reasonable. I'll put all the details and the links of the company and where you can get this from Amazon in the down bar below. I found that my feet, maybe because they were my winter feet and they haven't been out, I haven't done any sort of pedicure system with it at all. I haven't even been moisturizing them. So I tried to include shots of before and afters, but you can still see some hard skin on my feet. I think it's going to take a good few goes to do that, but you saw in the little the little back bit of that actual thing that scrapes the skin, how much of that dead stuff was coming off of there. So I will be sort of sloughing that away as time goes on. I will say that I wish it was rechargeable. I'm not a fan of using batteries. I'd prefer it to be mains operated perhaps, or you know, like a shaver where you charge it beforehand. I think that would be awesome. So if you like this video, see that little pink button down below? That's there for a reason. Click it, subscribe, and do hit that little bell bar to be notified of new videos that I bring out for you. Please do rate, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye!